How can you be sure that your drinking water is safe when you travel? In the high-income countries, generally it's safe to drink tap water. So if you're in the US, Canada, Japan, Western Europe, Australia, New Zealand, places like that, tap water is usually safe. But in much of the world, including Eastern Europe, much of Africa, Asia, and Latin America, drinking tap water could make you sick. It could be contaminated. So what to do? Here are 5 strategies to ensure that your drinking water is safe. They all have pros and cons. Number 1, there's bottled water. The pro is it's usually available and usually it's clean. Not always. I've heard the occasional horror story. However, it usually works. The con is it's not always available, and also it leaves a trail of empty plastic bottles behind you. So environmentally, it's the least friendly out of all the methods. Number 2, boiling. You can boil water. Now, the pro is that kills everything. That kills viruses and bacteria and protozoan. The drawback is that it logistically can be tough to do. You may not have the proper equipment to boil things. Number 3, what we call halogenation, and that's adding something like iodine or chlorine dioxide to water. That works pretty well. It kills bacteria, which is the major cause of traveler's diarrhea, kills viruses. It's not quite as good with what we call encysted organisms, so some protozoan have a form which is resistant. It takes a longer exposure time for that to work. Next is ultraviolet light. There's a gizmo over the counter. It's called the SteriPen, and you basically put this ultraviolet light emitter in your water, and it kills the microorganisms. It works pretty well. A caveat, the water needs to be transparent. So if you do it with murky water, it doesn't work very well. But if you follow the instructions and have transparent water, it's legit and it works. Lastly, there's filtration, the favorite of backpackers. Works pretty well for bacteria and larger organisms like protozoa. Doesn't work that well for viruses. Some manufacturers claim otherwise, but I'm a little skeptical. But bacteria are the major offenders, and it filters those out very nicely. So those are the major types of ways to disinfect your water.